The mother hurriedly hid the girl inside a box, and then a group of people rushed into the house and took the mother away. The girl could only watch through the gaps in the box, trying to figure out what was happening. But what could have caused this family to fall apart? Everything started with a terrifying form of magic, and the girl's mother believed in this magic, which was why the police took her away. But the girl knew nothing about the truth. All she knew was that her mother was amazing, with just a few gestures in the air with a pen. And after drawing eyes on her sister's portrait, her sister would jump right out of the painting. But she had no idea that this was only the beginning of her nightmare. In this scene, every time the mother performed this action, dark clouds would gather outside. In fact, this was the director's way of hinting that this action was dangerous and the source of all the disasters. After the girl discovered that her mother was gone, she saw her mother's photo and suddenly thought of something. She picked up a paintbrush and copied her mother's movements, believing that by doing this, she could bring her mother back to her side. But the girl didn't know that everything was just an illusion and that it had no effect at all. She didn't understand what was right or wrong. She only wanted to save her mother through this method. The girl kept believing that her drawings were not good enough, so she practiced painting again and again. But when she was drawing in the children's welfare home, a teacher saw the portrait of her mother. The teacher immediately recognized her mother. It turned out that her mother was actually one of the main people spreading this dark magic, but the girl had no idea. The teacher didn't want to get herself into trouble, so she expelled the girl from the welfare home. In fact, the words written on the classroom wall reveal that this short film is about the dangers of cults, and the girl in the story is just one of countless victims. After being kicked out of the welfare home, the girl could only live in a garbage dump. When she saw other children celebrating their birthdays with their parents beside them, she suddenly remembered that it was her own birthday too. So in the snow, she made herself a cake out of snow, and even sculpted a mother figure to celebrate her birthday with her. But all of this was actually caused by her own mother. Yet the girl firmly believed that as long as she could draw the picture perfectly, she could save her mother. So even after collecting recyclables and earning only a few coins, she didn't use the money to buy food. Instead, she bought a paintbrush. Finally, when her drawings became incredibly realistic, she copied her mother's ritual and drew the eyes, but nothing happened. The real message here is, do not believe in dark magic or superstition, because it cannot save anyone, and may even destroy a family. However, everything that happened was based on the protagonist's real experience.